a bit loud. Hold on.
Soaring in from the wing and defers to the double lob. Avoids a block and makes a pass from under the rim. Hey, Misty, that was different.
Nah, yeah, I checked my mic on here, man.
Your second option is H.R. Gray in the wreck. Runs up the right side of the court and bounces an unexpected oop between two defenders. You have to be a confident creator to dime like this. 4 defenders tried to stop it, but none were successful. Is this your winner, or are you going to pass it up? Time to vote. Which alley are you going to oop to next week's top play of season 2? We'll have 100,000 VC for the winner. Gotta go. I'll be passing silverware into the dishwasher. Forks are 2 points. Spoons are for 3. See you later.
This year in NBA 2K25's My NBA, we're featuring an era that was a historical run for the Golden State Warriors. In fact, you'll find it feels like you're stepping back in time when you enter the Steph era, all the way down to hearing the voice of the PA announcer.
Oh, fuck no. Boy, I had to turn that out, boy. Got copyright last time, man. Damn, I wanna go play that junk. I gotta get to this 80. 87. Damn, boy, I ain't got no VC. Bro. Oh, I'm for just grind, get my VC through my career. Booyah.
Those kicks, MP. Yo, I think I just saw Jack Nicholson. Can you get me an autograph? Objects in motion stay in motion.
Tired. Yeah, basketball, man. Man, get out my way, bro. Ain't no way I missed that.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Well, a chance to check out some stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Jackson out there with MP. And it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
That ball,
they really
boy.
do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Now here's MP. And there's
Damn.
a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Rui
Started the
Hachimura.
game, niggas
Recently,
already
player health has
fouling.
been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so...
Like, damn, bro, the game just started. Look. He like, what the fuck?
Affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
My leg.
Russell from outside. The rebound by Jay. And so MP will bring it up for Memphis. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
I would have dunked on them if I had poster.
The way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from James.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Both free throws good from James. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would
Bob.
land with a historic franchise
Bob.
like the Lakers.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Portland.
Man, get out of my way, John.
And that one makes him 2 for 2.
Fucking
He's in his rhythm.
about.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Russell. And the rebound
Right there,
goes to the
Bob,
Grizzlies. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Hachimura finds James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hachimura.
Not making it.
3. Tipped away.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP against Reddish. And that was
Damn,
good.
look at my
He's
cooking.
got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's been very efficient
Hold
in
up,
this
boy.
quarter.
Cooking right
Keep getting him the ball.
Hachimura outside. 4-3. And that one fall for him. 2 for 2.
Boy.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Back to MP.
You ain't doing nothing. Huh.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Damn.
This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game. And you love how effortless Davis makes this look, rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Lakers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for the Grizzlies, they've been giving their all in every game. Eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Now here's Hachimura. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Jackson with it. Hachimura covering. Here's Clark. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. James is checked in for Anthony Davis. Connect comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Reddish. And Vincent.
Oh, hey, Skip. Saw somebody in there. I'm like, what the hell?
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Lakers trail by 5. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round
I
last
can't wait to
season,
swing in this
it felt
part.
like changes were
Could be
inevitable
so
for the
OP.
Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. MP is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Pippen.
But this field go be cooked in the part.
Get to the bucket.
I'm already seeing right now.
And the Lakers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. James against Jackson. Here's Vincent. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Back to MP. The three. Rebounded by
Man, I
LeBron.
lose fans because of
The
that.
Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Who's a fan over anything, boy?
Jackson against James. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Punching it in on the drive.
Ain't playing no game.
He doesn't mess around
No more.
when he's got a lane to the rim.
For
They're
real.
searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jacks up a
Nah,
three.
that boy too cooked.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Memphis leading by 7.
ISO.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. With the drive. And MP.
See my dude starting to dunk.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Wide open. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And it's an 11-point
I can't even speak
lead.
for that one right there.
I love it. His love for the... The game couldn't be more obvious. It helps them make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Here's Christie, guarded by Bain. Clock at 6. Screen by James. Here's Vincent. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Grizzlies lead by 11. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's MP.
Brian, we can't even guard me, man.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential,
That got LeBron shaking in his boots.
Nights like this one.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for MP. Williams is checked in for Bain. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. .152 left in the first half of this game. Russell deciding where to go with it. Davis a screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Vanderbilt. The 3 from Russell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
Russell against Moran. 1:16 left in the first half. Driving to the basket. Oh, Morant from close range.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Reddish. Vanderbilt, a pass to Davis. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Moran against Reddish. And it's Moran off the drive. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Christian Wood is checked in for Vanderbilt. Here's Russell. Coming off a 22-point game against Toronto.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Wood with the screen. And again, the Lakers no good. Memphis leading by 12. Williams passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an athlete. A big man with some big-time hops.
Outside Russell. Reddish, a screen on Moran. On the wing, Davis. And so it's MP making things happen for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's...
In that game against the Spurs, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Grizzlies.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Lakers trail by 14. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about...
Say it like it.
every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Back to James. Oh, two vicious points from the King.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
MP looking around. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Jackson against James. Nice move. And Morant clears the board.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 6.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. James outside. There's a screen. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score.
Ain't no way LeBron hitting shots
from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
MP up top. Hachimura covering. And MP throws it down.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Pass to James. Shoots over Jackson. James can't get it to go.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Lakers trail by 18. Here's Reddish. And blocked. That one goes careening off the...
Damn, boy, I smacked that bitch out that backboard.
Glass. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
That free throw no good.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Connects checked in for Reddish. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Jackson. Bain, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Ja Morant. So it comes up empty at the line. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Hey, come around.
MP outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura finds James. Davis with a screen on Jackson to the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James in pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Connect. Shot left block. He squares up and sinks it. Connect's got his second basket of the night.
This Connect guy is a pure shooter.
MP against Hachimura. Here's Jay. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Connect. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The three from Russell. Aldama grabs a board.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP with it. And he's got 28 now. The shot's good. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's Memphis ending the quarter with a 20-point. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the small forward position.
Man, y'all, they drink so good.
Smart passes to Moran.
Some wild cherry spark.
With the jam.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
I think it's called, I know it's Wild Berry Spark Water.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Memphis with a rebound.
This shit so good, boy. I wish I had a camera. I'll show y'all right now. Shit, bullshit.
Jackson outside. There was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. MP comes in for Williams. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. MP outside. Pass to Moran. Back to MP. Clark with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Jay. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 32 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And it's Hachimura missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Moran. Now here's MP. 17 seconds left in the fourth. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Russell. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Oh, girl. Ooh, girl. I want some. But why my dude ain't putting back, man? Oh, I ain't liking that. Oh, girl, I want now. Oh, yeah. Nah.
Let's go.
Ooh, girl, I want you. I can't dunk on this nigga. Ain't got posterized. I can't dunk. Shit, bullshit.
Come on, MP. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Yo, keep shooting that. One more. Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that. Now we're rolling. Yes. Your confidence is gone now.
Oh, I'm on it. Girl.
Hey, man.
should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already.
Leftovers are old. Man, I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never warm.
My nigga dripped out too much, boy. What I say, boy? Too much. You drip out.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just living.
Shut up, nigga.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Grizzlies. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's the Warriors, 4.5 games behind.
And for the Grizzlies, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Jay out there with Jackson, and it's Clark in at the 5. And for Golden State, in at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at. Obviously, the development of the younger guys and your chemistry is always ongoing.
That's just too easy for MP.
Now Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. Morant against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins against Smart. And it's Wiggins missing.
You want the ball, Morant? Here you go. Do your thing.
Here's Morant.
Oh, damn.
Slams it in.
Damn.
And leave it up
I'm
to
wrong,
Morant
then.
to put on a show. What a
He must hear me.
spectacular dunk.
And on the AT&T. .5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Curry, averaging 26 points a game, night in and night out, always effective.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here's Hield. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Chalk up 2 there. Jay's got 6.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken
right
up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 8.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Podziemski.
MP, we need a spark. What you can do.
I'm in that crew right now.
The Warriors leading. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. We've got Brandon Clark. Morant is out there with Jay. And there's Jackson. And it's Williams at the small forward.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's MP. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Every time I do that, I miss my layup.
Now, here's Moody. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Looney. Back to Moody. Clark against Kuminga. It's Clark with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Morant with the bucket.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Out to Morant. Back to MP. Shoots the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis comes in for Kevon Looney. And Wiggins is subbed in for Moses Moody. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Podziemski. Wiggins against MP. And yes, it's good.
I got to
Wiggins has got 7 points.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, they'll take it.
Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Morant dishes to MP. Inside, MP gets it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Brandon Bajemski. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jaren Jackson's checked in. And so it's Memphis. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right
Man, I'm
at
so
the
tired.
rim. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Try to hit 90 tonight. 90.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the...
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded...
And now let's take a look at our... That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
MP outside. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Morant. Hield against MP. Now Clark. Morant outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. MP looking around. MP fights for it.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Hield the pass to Green. Jackson Davis with it. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. No good. Shot missing.
That boy Wiggins right now.
MP. Over to the left wing. Here's Clark. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Clark's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Wiggins against MP. Morant with the steal. Clark outside. Here's MP. Again, Memphis.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Wiggins to stop the run. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Here's MP, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Jackson Davis, and the rejection by Clark. Back to MP. Outside Jackson. Pass to Jay. The Warriors. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get...
This nigga's wigging everything, man.
They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. And now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Curry looking around. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Memphis leading by 12. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10+ seasons. MP taking flight.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. Launches it. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Here's Jay. Another miss by MP. MP has been leading the charge for the Memphis Grizzlies. And of everything, he's doing well. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Just picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind.
And as we head into the fourth, here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Moses Moody. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. So on the floor for Memphis. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Jackson is out there with MP. And it's Clark in at the 5 down low. Count that one. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
And MP just forcing his way through the defense there.
Curry fires from way outside. It's Clark with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around.
There he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shot by Hield, nobody around. No good with the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here.
That is jump shot booty.
The Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Wiggins. The Grizzlies pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. And the dunk by MP.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So they're off to a strong start.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.